Okay, let's begin with question number 4. Let's move it to the whiteboard, please. Okay, let's read first and then we shall begin on it. Okay, in an arithmetic progression, or sometimes a short form is AP, sometimes it's called a sequence and all that, okay? The first term is -10. That means we normally denote an arithmetic progression by a plus a, and then a plus 2d, and so on, generally. So the nth term will be a plus n minus 1d. Aha, so this will be the first term. So let's indicate that. Ta-da. So this will be first term. Huh? Then this is the second term, and this is the third term. So good to know this pattern for many questions. So just the nth term. Okay, so we have the a given as the first term is -10, and the 15th term. So common difference is d. Please take note. D is the common difference. Huh? So let's do the 15th term is 11. So T15 is 11. So if we talk about T15 being 11, this will be a plus 14d is 11. Okay, n minus 1, 15 minus 1 is 14. Easy to remember it like that. Beside it, and the last term, what is this last term thingy? Okay, we'll come to that. I'm just going to write it at this side like this. So later we'll use that part. So a plus n minus 1d is equals to 41. So I just want to give an overview of the entire question. And then the sum of all the terms. So later also we'll look at that. Okay, so we can see that it kind of links to there, to there, there to here and all that. So that is why I'm putting these boxes around. Okay, this is the second step. This is the first step. So now we're going to the second step down here. Let's try to solve this, please. So a is -10 plus 14d equals to 11. So 14d equals to 21 when you bring the 11 plus 10. Huh? So d equals to 21 over 14, or d equals to 7 times 3, 7 times 2, 3 over 2. It's in denominator, okay? And then let's go for this part, please. Ta-da. Okay, let's substitute that. So then we realize that, oh, we can substitute the a as -10 to figure out the value of n, because the last term which is going to give the nth term, the last one on this. So the d is 3 over 2 equals to 41. Okay, so then we bring it over, n minus 1 and 3 over 2 plus 10 the other side, 51. 41 plus 10 is 51. Huh? So n minus 1 equals to 51 times 2 over 3. Okay, let's calculate that, please. 51 times 2 over 3 is 34. So then we can calculate it further. We get the value of n is 34, which basically we want the sum of all the terms in the progression, which means that we're going to add up S34. So to get the S34, we can use this famous formula when the last term is known, a plus L, n over 2, then multiply by a plus L. So the n is 34 over 2, and then the a was given as -10. Aha. And then the last term was given as 41. So this would be the, I think, the fastest way to calculating the n. Yeah? So all this is just calculator work. Let's calculate that, please. In the calculator. So I think it should be 527. Sum of all the terms in the progression. Yeah? Yep, thank you. Is it correct? That's right. Wait, I think maybe I wrongly the calculator part. Okay, let's calculate that again, please. 41 minus 10 times 34 to. Yep, that's correct. N over 2. The n is 34. Huh? Oh, the n is not 34. Sorry, I made a mistake. The n is 35. Okay, we are wondering where the mistake was. Okay, this is 34. Ta-da! Oh, this is wrong a bit. Sorry. Silly me. Okay, just a typo kind of thing. N minus 1 is 34. So n is 35. So the small trick here. So this is 35 over 2. Okay, let's calculate now, please. What's the answer? It should be 41 minus 10 times 35 over 2. 542.5. Thank you.